Hello, fellow patriots. Bill, the Raging Patriot here, and today we're going to be discussing the Antifa mob that descended upon Tucker Carlson's home. Uh, I'm sure you've seen this in the news, but I just wanted to talk about this for a moment. I think it's rather disgraceful. Whether you like Tucker Carlson or not, to invade upon his private residence with his family there, that's crossing the line. Uh, you know, somebody leaked all these addresses of these prominent reporters and members of our government. Leaked all their addresses out on the internet, which is disgraceful. Uh, like them or hate them, they're people. You don't do that. You know, but their addresses were out on the internet. Antifa got a hold of this. Went to Tucker's house while he was not there. Turns out only his wife was there. And they began protesting. Um, it's one thing when it's a peaceful protest, but this definitely crossed the line. Uh, Peaceful protest, that's a right to every American. I understand that. That's fine. But when you look at what they did, nothing peaceful about that. Everyone that was involved in that should be in prison right now. And you know what? None of them are. And they know who it was. They know who was involved. And yet no one's in prison. This wasn't a peaceful protest. So, they ended up slamming against the front door of the home to the point that the door was cracked. That takes some force. It was a solid wood oak door. So, that didn't happen through knocking on the door. Someone was slamming against it. Also, they put a big sign in his yard, pretty much saying, "Hey, everybody, this is Tucker Carlson's home." It's just wrong. They're stooping low, and then there's going to this level, and these people are dirtbags. These Antifa people, dirtbags. That's all I have to say about that. A bunch of scumbags. Financed. George Soros writing checks to have these clowns out dancing around. What they need to do is go get a job, but that's a different story. So they're protesting at his house. They spray paint an Antifa sign on his driveway with a bullhorn. They were saying things like, "We know where you sleep at night. You shouldn't feel safe." I don't know if you all heard the recording that was made. Someone was recording at the time, and someone was on there mentioning pipe bombs. Not a peaceful protest. Every one of these people should be in prison. What this was definitely not a peaceful protest, but domestic terrorism. But yet no one was charged. I'm really beginning to wonder what's going on in this country with all the corruption and fraud and all the things that go on related to government, voter fraud, all this stuff that's going on right now. Did you ever wonder why no one goes to prison? No one ever goes to prison. How is that possible? People, treason and lying. Look at Judge Kavanaugh. We had all these people testifying against him that he's a sexual deviant. He sexually assaulted people, and now everybody recanted their story. Oh no, that didn't happen. Perjury. I mean, what's nobody goes to prison? How is that possible? I don't understand. Nobody else is asking why nobody goes to prison. People need to start going to prison. there has to be a consequence for your action. And as of right now, it's not happening. And I'm questioning why. Why is this not happening? But anyway, so hopefully, I don't know what the answer is, but what happened at Tucker Carlson's house was just totally uncalled for. These people need to go to prison. When you publicize a person's address, a public figure, a journalist, a person in the government, like I said, you don't have to like these people, but that's just wrong. There are crazy people out there. Imagine had his wife been harmed. I mean, really, what's it going to take for people to take this stuff seriously? But that's all I have on that. I just needed to vent. It just really upsets me, that this can go on, and it's okay. No punishment, slap on the hand. Please don't do that again. These people are crossing the line, and it's time that they pay the piper. So hopefully moving forward, people learn from these things, and things get better, or at least we assign the proper punishment. So we'll see what happens, because with everything that's going on right now we're going to do recounts with all the voter fraud that happens. We'll see what happens in the next couple weeks, but that's all I have for you now, guys. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. And have a great day, and God bless America.